Yeah, y'all. Y'all know what's going on. I got to go over this game. Let's get right to it. We first and foremost, it was a tough game. It was a tough game first and foremost, but we're about to get right to it. Um, where is it? It's right here. Right. So when you look at the game recap, as we see, Tyrese Maxey had 35 points. He was the game leader. Dominic Barlow had 14 points. Well, 14 rebounds. I'm sorry. He was the game leader at that. And then you had Quentin Grimes, 6 assists. So right now we about to go through the game tracker just to check out the stats, show y'all how this shit went down. The first quarter we was cooking. It was 10-30. Second quarter we had a better second quarter, and we also had a better third quarter. This is the first time we've seen our fourth quarter collapse this bad. Like we were really up the whole game. But let's get right to the scoring. Quentin Grimes, 5 of 13, 38% from the field, 12 points. He was 0 of 5 from the three-point line. We're not used to you making no three-pointers, Quentin. But, you know, it is what it is. And he also played 38 minutes. You got Dominic Barlow. He was 3 of 6, 50% from the field. He had 6 points, but he had 3 blocks. He had a steal. He had 3 assists, 14 rebounds. And 5 of those rebounds, as y'all all know, they were offensive rebounds. Y'all know how I feel about offensive rebounds. Joel Embiid, he played 25 minutes, 5 of 13. He be slowing down our momentum, all of that good shit. He shot 38% from the field. He had 12 points. I didn't like the fact that he was shooting threes. He was 0 of 6 from the three-point line. To be honest, he started the game out shooting smitties. He made his first shot a smitty, and then for some reason, his second shot, it was a three-pointer. He just kept shooting threes. Now, not saying that he can't shoot the three, but at the end of the day, it put extra stress on his knee. And next thing you know, we'll be saying, oh, he's out 5 games for knee recovery. On top of that, he jumps at everything. All you have to do is contest. We don't want you to be out. We want you to be healthy, bro. But 0 of 6, he should just stop shooting the three-pointers and just focus on the inside game. He had 6 defensive rebounds. Y'all know I need offense. Excuse me. Y'all know I need offensive rebounds, so this isn't going to work for me. We got 3 assists, 1 block. He only had 12 points in 25 minutes. Joel Embiid need to figure that out a little bit. You got to figure that out, man. Because if he would have had at least 25 points or, his usual Embiid type of game, not superstar Embiid, but maybe just, I don't know, shooting a little more efficient, he would have had at least, what? I don't know, man. I just feel like he could do better, bro. I'm rooting for him. I don't want to trade him. I just want him to get right, bro. VJ Edgecombe, he played 23 minutes. He shot 4 of 8, 50% from the field. He had 10 points. 5 turnovers. It's just crazy. You're gonna have to turn that. You're gonna have to decrease this turnover percentage. It's not good, VJ. 5 turnovers, and they were like turnovers based off of fast breaks. He had some fast break turnovers, just some loose balls that just dropped out of his hand, things like that. But I still don't want to see 5 turnovers from you. But that's fine. It is what it is. We won the game. We have 3 steals from VJ, which were very critical. He got some critical steals when we needed him. He had 5 assists, 6 rebounds. All right, he only had 1 offensive rebound, but it's cool. You knew that VJ was on the floor last night, although he only scored 10 points. He had a shot, 2 3-pointers. He was 2 of 5 from the three-point line, 40% from the three. And the 2 threes that he did make, they were real timely threes, and we needed them. So he pushed the momentum with the threes that he did hit. He played 23 minutes. Tyrese Maxey played 39 minutes, shot 13 of 27, 48% from the field, and he shot 4 of 10 from the three-point line. One thing about Tyrese Maxey is he going to get up about 10 threes. Now, will he make them all? We don't know. But he's still going to get his 35 points. But just imagine when his 3 points makes becomes equal to his attempts. So I'll take him being, 7 of 10, 6 of, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That'll give him in the 40-point range. Tyrese Maxey, at some point, he's taking him. He's going to make him. He had 1 block, the block that we all know at the end of the game that we'll get into once we, watch some of the highlight clips. But the 1 block that he do have is the game-winning block. Yeah. The end of the game, like, we needed that. He chased it down and he got it on some LeBron. He had 2 steals, some good timely steals that we needed. Wow, I didn't even realize he only had 2 assists this game. He was hooping. He was just trying to get things going for other people. But most of the ball handling came from, VJ and Quentin. They were trying to keep Tyrese Maxey off ball, which worked for a bit of time, but then they started to press. So now we see what they do. All these different defenses that they're throwing at Tyrese Maxey should just get us ready for playoffs, because we're seeing all of these different styles of defenses that they have to put on, on us to stop VJ and to stop Tyrese and to stop Quentin. But what's going to end up happening is when the vets come back, and if they're actually healthy, it's going to be more of an issue for people. Maybe they're saving themselves for the larger picture. Who knows, man? But he had 3 rebounds, defensive rebounds, and it's cool. 5 free throws. He redeemed himself for those 2 missed free throws the other game. And, that is what it is. Andre Drummond, he played 16 minutes, and he only had 2 rebounds and 1 block. Honestly, I don't even really know why we still have this guy. Like, he stands around the 3-point line, can't make a shot. He airballed the only 3 that he took. And it was like, during the game, I was commentating on it saying, like, please don't shoot that. There was a play on that very same play. You had Quentin Grimes dribbling the ball up the court. You had Andre Drummond in the post. He should have raised his hand like this and say, feed me in the post. But what he did was he faded out to the 3-point line and shot this dumbass 3 and missed it, airballed it, shot it terribly. So it's like, I hate that he continues to shoot 3s. You're not a 3-point shooter. You've never been a 3-point shooter. You're just shooting because you're on the 76ers. He has 2 rebounds. He has an offensive rebound and a defensive rebound. Y'all know how I feel about those rebounds. I love them. Offensive rebounds, that is. He had 1 block. Jared McCain, he played 21 minutes, 3 of 6 from the field, 50%. He was 1 of 4 from the 3-point line. That 1 3 that he did make was timely, and we needed it. He had 7 points, but he also had 3 turnovers. So we're going to have to drop those numbers of turnovers, Jared. Dang, why my voice sound like that? You're going to have to drop these numbers of these turnover numbers because, this is not looking good. Because what they're going to end up doing is they're going to look at our turnovers, and then they're going to keep doing what they did to you the other game. They're going to double you, press you, do shit like that just to force the ball out of your hand because you're a smaller guard. And I believe, I'm going to keep it a bean with you. I really believe they doing that to you because you wear fingernail polish and they think you soft. I'm going to keep it a bean. You cut your hair, you got it in a new style and all of that. You grew your beard out, right? So you grew all of that out. But I feel like they still treating you like you a soft cookie, gang. You got to start turning up. Jabari Walker, he played 12 minutes, 2 or 3 from the field, 66% from the field. He shot 1 or 2 from the 3-point line. He had 5 rebounds, defensive rebounds, but it is what it is. He had 7 points as well, 2 turnovers. I'm not liking all of these turnovers, but it is what it is. Justin Edwards, he from the Biddy. I know how I feel about him. 21 minutes. He shot 3 of 6 from the field, 2 of 4 from the 3-point line, which we needed because he was 50%. And the 3s that he did hit, as I say, they all were timely 3s to keep our lead at 20. I mean, we were up 20 the whole game, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. And then, the fourth quarter, they chipped away at it. And maybe about, 2 minutes to a minute left, they finally took the lead, which is crazy. I hate that they did it to us like that, but it is what it is. He had 3 rebounds, defensive rebounds, with 8 points. Adembona. I'm really mad at this Adembona situation because we could have had a lot of stops. We could have had a lot of block shots, all of that. But we put him in the fourth quarter, like laid down, and it was like 5 minutes left. He, obviously he made 1 shot, 2 points. But he's a spark plug. But I feel like the reason why he's not getting his minutes is because he fouls too much, right? And he needs to, pull back on his fouling so that way he can get more minutes. That was one of the games that we could have used him. We needed his defense. We needed his defense to defend. But if he keeps fouling, Nick Nurse will never put him back in. But let's get into the highlights for those who missed it.
Dominic Barlow in our open, just 22 years old, put up double figures in a career best 4 straights, and we are underway.
Tyrese Maxey.
Here comes Tyrese Maxey.
Kate Scott.
Anybody our age
hold
has
on.
dealt with that. and knows that anything.
And I'm mad because when I was watching the game, I had to listen to Richard Jefferson glaze the Warriors all night. All night. I wasn't even listening to this Kate Scott broadcast. If you tapped into my playback, you know what I'm talking about. But it is what it is. Let's get to it.
It's not pleasant. Here's the Sixers rookie, VJ Edgecombe, answering right back.
It's great. I told y'all timely threes. He made some timely threes. Putting Brown attacking the rim. All right, VJ, all the way. Didn't I tell you? Look at that. That was a tough shot. To be able to make that shot fading away out of bounds, that was a tough shot. We really have a backcourt, y'all. Tyrese Maxey and VJ Edgecombe has a man. They both can shoot like this. Second half came around. Things got a little crucial. Embiid, you're not like you don't run our offense, bro. You don't run our offense no more, bro. So what you're doing is, which I hate, I really hate. He's gonna set the high screen, but he's not gonna roll. Or maybe this is the part of the game when he started to roll. But he would set these high screens and he would not roll, or he would pop out to the three. But bro, as y'all seen the stats, he's 0 of 6 from the 3-point line. You would think that he would pick and roll at least to the foul line area or to the box or the corner of the, you feel me, or the elbow, just inside the 3-point line, right there. Work from that angle. Work from those spots. His first shot of the game down the other end, he was on the elbow. Hit him with a few fakes. Shot. Easy money. You need to get back to your bread and butter, Embiid. Somebody need to tell you. I'm going to tell you. Back to it.
They're saying right.
Look at it. Here we go. Look, he went right down to the box.
Maxey.
Yeah, this is late in the third when he started to do it. Yeah, this is definitely late in the third when he started to do it. As you can see, he drifted down to that box because that maximizes the opportunities of everybody else around him on offense. You need to make sure that you cut, not pop.
20 plus in every game so far this
season. There it is.
Tyrese Maxey and looking for more.
That's just a replay.
Edwards guarding Moody.
Good defense.
Picked up by Edgecombe.
Good job of moving his feet. Justin didn't reach. Good
Great pass. Jabari Walker with a jam.
He tried to treat. He was talking crazy.
And drills it.
He was talking crazy. After he made that shot, he started flexing.
Guarded by his former teammates.
That's what he acting crazy. Here it is.
Maxey
Here it is.
To win the game.
Here it is.
And it goes.
Here it is.
Melton.
Yes, sir.
And the Sixers.
How that shit went, man.
Win it.
Yes, sir. You had to be there, man. I was
a good shot that helped come in, but not in time.
20, and I seen the shot was this.
Short,
and I seen BJ cut it.
And the anticipation from 7-7.
I ain't think
first one to it. And
that's what happened when you trail. Look at
floor,
that. No foul, no
Maxey.
ducking. All ball to contact came after he hit the ball. So we don't want to hear none of that. Just to let y'all know. But tonight, we got the Milwaukee Bucks. Just make sure y'all lock in with me. Tune into, Playback. The link will be in the bio. This is your 76er Sideliner Report. If you like the video, make sure you like this video. Subscribe to the content. I'm out.